Okay, my friend Prince Edits XD, together we will embark on a journey to explore the beginning of life on Earth. It all started 4 billion years ago, when our Earth was just born. The environment was harsh, with meteoroids falling from space, a thick atmosphere that didn't let sunlight pass through, and lava everywhere. But somehow, life managed to emerge in this challenging place. To understand this, we need to know the basic ingredients of life. Hydrogen, methane, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, phosphate, and ammonia. These ingredients needed a liquid surface to react, and in our case, it was water. The energy required for this process came from underwater volcanoes and cracks on Earth's surface, constantly producing heat and extracting essential elements from Earth's core. This is where the first life, RNA, was born. Through a chemical reaction, an oily material gulped down that RNA, resulting in the first cell, the first being ever to live on Earth. A one-cell life called anaerobic microbes. However, a mass extinction loomed, posing the first danger to life on Earth. In the ancient seas, a mutation occurred, cyanobacteria, and it is essential to note that ancient Earth didn't have any oxygen initially. The first life forms didn't use oxygen to survive. Instead, Earth's atmosphere was primarily made of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrogen. Oxygen was locked in other molecules like water, and the anaerobic microbes lived on and scavenged these molecules without needing oxygen to survive. Somewhere between 2.5 to 3.5 billion years ago, some of these microbes floated to the ocean's surface and found sunlight. This awakened a new ability, harnessing sunlight to create energy. They used water and carbon dioxide to make sugar for energy and released oxygen into the atmosphere through a process called photosynthesis. Now they had an endless amount of food to survive on, so they multiplied rapidly, leading to an Earth's atmosphere that was previously devoid of oxygen becoming an atmosphere rich in oxygen. However, this oxygen was toxic to many life forms, resulting in the first mass extinction. But that's not all. The excess oxygen cooled the Earth, eventually turning it into a giant snowball for millions of years. Eventually, some bacteria evolved and learned to survive by consuming oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide, gradually reducing the oxygen level to the 21% we have today. As a result, the Earth warmed up, becoming the blue planet once again. This is only the start of the story. From single-cell to multicellular life, Earth's oceans became home to a diverse and complex array of life forms. The Earth's surface began to fill with trees and insects like dragonflies and cockroaches, but they were gigantic. During the Devonian period, our first fish tried to walk on land, but they didn't have the capability to do so yet. There was one fish named Tiktaalik, who had really strong fins to swim swiftly in water, and if ever they came close to land or shallow water, they can walk on it. This was the time when the first fish attempted to walk on land. Fast forward to the Permian period, when the Earth had walking animals on Pangaea, like Dimetrodon. This animal looked like a lizard with a big fin on its back. These creatures could be 12 feet or 3.5 meters tall and were apex predators of their time, ruling over Pangaea. Moving on to the Middle Permian period, there is another fascinating creature you might want to know about. The Therapsid. These creatures could be 5 meters long or 16 feet, but they were not so big in size. They kind of looked like monitor lizards. During the Middle Permian period, the Earth started to get warmer due to volcanoes, with temperatures rising from 4 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius. Because of this, life forms changed, and ocean life showed much more diversity. However, nearly 250 million years ago, in the late Permian period, nearly 90% of Earth's life was wiped out. Scientists call this event the Great Dying. There have been other mass extinction events, nearly 5 times in Earth's history, but we won't talk about that. At least not in this video. After the dinosaurs came and went, humans came into existence. So, here it is, the beginning of Earth's life. I hope you guys learned something new today. I will meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.